So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Detroit Lions. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Murray now on 1st down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It's big Trey Flowers getting in there that time for the sack.
Brings up 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Watch the screen. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Check.
Snap comes to Murray at 1. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Gone. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off play action. Here's Goff. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough, otherwise they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Lions 0. Matt Prater set it.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end. Zone for a touchback.
Yard line.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
Complete.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Goff. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again. Just like last week, each game is its own entity, treated as such.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now a play fake, and it's gone. Able to find Isabella. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
8-yard pickup.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
A quick throw complete out to Isabella. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football, all right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Play action. It's gone. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll fake the give. Now gone. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. Well, either way, they were getting the ball back.
Man, it was 4th down. Don't you have to try and take a shot anyway instead of trying to ground it? That didn't work at all.
Play fake. Murray. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Murray going to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
Murray's pass.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Murray. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Slam. Check 24.
On the ground with Bryce Love, the former Stanford Cardinal. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Bryce Love, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Goff. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, but now it's third down. Shotgun snap for gone. He's going to let it go again. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To the air again. Goff. This one caught by Isabella. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down.
2nd and 7.
On play action, they'll throw. Flushed out right. And it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line.
He was brought down
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
3 brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
Watch 36 to Mike.
Shotgun now from Murray. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He showed off the athletic juke, but it didn't buy him a whole lot of real estate. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll be 3rd down. Here's Murray. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down. A pretty sizable deficit here in the first quarter. This defense probably need to get off the field in those situations on 3rd down.
And you and I both know in this huddle before that last 3rd down play, that's exactly what they talked about. Let's make a play. Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they got hit with another 1st down. Almost back to the drawing board.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Murray going to fire one out wide. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
20, Lions nothing.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That ball complete to Isabella. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
To Andy Isabella. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to go for it. It's Goff. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half.
Raiders set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
52's the mic. Here we go. 52's the mic right here over there, right? 52's the mic.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ballgame now, and he's got a first down. Again, Goff. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Chandler Jones, one of the best athletes to ever come out of Rochester, New York, in for the sack. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the first down sack. Goff. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It's a gain of 4 there and gives him a new set of downs.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Value 1.
From the gun, here's Goff. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again is Goff. And his throw is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. Goff throwing again. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44.
36. Line 36. No chance. Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this one is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Bryce Love out of the backfield. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, They might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Murray now on first down. Rolling to his right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
First and 10.
That goes for a gain of 31. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. And they'll try the jet sweep here. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
A yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 15-yard line.
Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Jim. Hey, shift. Check 13. Check 13.
On second down, it's Love. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's third down and 12.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and small. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Trey Burton, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys continue to pour it on.
On that third down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Whirling.
They find some open field here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Off play action. Here's Goff. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's fourth down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down.
6-man.
They are going for it. Goff. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson.
Complete.
So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
And the Lions first down.
They go play action here on first down. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Andy Isabella was the intended target, but it'll be second down.
And 10.
A quick throw complete out to Isabella. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12. First down.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. First and 10 right at the 20.
12. Touchdown, defense. Let's go, Mike 50, Mike 50. Hey, watch the screen.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the Cardinals' 18-yard line.
So second and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Out of the gun. Gone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Andy Isabella in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead.
For the point after.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now a play fake here on first down. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Hawkinson. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Now it's gone. He's going to float this over the middle deep. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Detroit. Andy Isabella. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Gone. It's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further.
32. Lions 14.
I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Gain of 4. Brings up.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Bryce Love, his second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. So they went to the ground game on 3rd, hoping to pick up the 1st. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to having a pass block. All right, you're looking at what it is, 3rd down. They don't care that it's 3rd and whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call a running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up because I haven't met offensive linemen yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
Lions 14.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
First down, Detroit.
Mike 52, Mike 52. I don't even know why this team showed up.
Hey, 5. 52, my 52. Exit.
Now Goff on first down. Trying to lay one up deep. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Andy Isabella, 49 yards. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead. On for the point after is Randy Bullock. And that'll make this a 19-point game.
Makes the score Cardinals 40, Lions 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin first and 10. They'll start the drive with Love here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Off the bootleg. Murray, he'll buy some time right. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice, get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. On play action, it's Murray. Buying time to his left. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. But he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Come on, D. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Shotgun handoff now for Love. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
The tackle made back at the 48-yard line.
Shotgun now for Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. What a great drive that was. A long drive, sustained, well executed.
I love what we're seeing out of him here in year 2, right? This young quarterback continues to evolve and grow. He's really the adage right now that John Wooden, the famous basketball coach, used to say. Be quick, but don't hurry. You can see that everything is happening for him, but he's not taking it at a pace that he can't sustain.
Prater for the extra point, and that will bump the lead up to 26.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Play action. It's gone. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. A shotgun snap for gone. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Byron Murphy. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level. The quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Murray now on 1st down. And he will find his man on the outside. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down. Murray now to throw. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 10-yard line.
On 2nd down at 4. Goff. That ball complete to Isabella. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Lions 1st down.
Super Maverick Waltz. Way back home, yo. This baby's crawling way back.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Drop deep, drop deep. Check. Super one.
Now a 1st down throw, gone. Escaping the pressure right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. The Lions on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 14.
3rd down.
Here we go.
the handoff. Now Goff. Flushed out right. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Mike's 50, Mike.
To the air again. Goff. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. On play action, they'll throw. Flush to his right. Oh, fighting off the defender. And his pass incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This will be 3rd and forever. Again, Goff. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively.
52's the mic. He's tired of me. He's tired of us.
Here we go on 4th. Goff. Eluding the pressure right. Shedding through the defense. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
Well, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout...
Because you won every game as a player.
No. I think about being blown out, and no one wants to go back to those memories. But, you know, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that, you know, a team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent. And in the NFL...
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
By
Jamie Collins. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long.
Watch 36. 36 the mic.
From the gun, Murray. And he fires one, but incomplete. Charles, thinking back to what you said in the first quarter, that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have one right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the form that I subscribed, right? When you talk about winning that turnover battle, that evens things out, especially for a road team, especially for a team that's an underdog.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat.
Mike 52. Bound to lose one. 52's the Mike. Watch Mike. Watch Mike. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
Off play action. Here's Goff. This one caught by Isabella. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
52 right here. 52. They gonna need some therapy after this. 52 is the Mike. Mike 52. Mike 52. Blue Dan. Blue Dan. 5. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the Mike. Check. New Mike 52.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete to Isabella. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 32 on the play. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it's second down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Let's go, defense. 17. Check 52. Alert 3.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. That's Isabella open on the right side. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play, and it's 3rd down.
52. Oh, you got deep? Check nickel. Hey, 76.
Throwing again is gone. Going up top. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This game is all but over after that last 4th down stop. The only question left, will they play conservative and run the clock or try to pour some salt in the wound? And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 6 there on first.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Watch 36.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
By the Lions.
Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Watch Mike. Hey, I'm coming.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
Check 31. Check.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and now it's second down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Throwing on second and long. Goff. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense, it's going to be a real tough one for them. Offense.
And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
And that'll make this a 19-point game.
Makes the score Cardinals 47, Lions 28.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run. Mike, 36.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And now another one thrown incomplete. And that one off the mark, a little late with a throw.
It's 4th down.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Here's Andy Lee now as he's on to punt for Arizona. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the Lions will take over. The
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
14.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Here's Murray. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Here's Andy Lee now. He's been terrific so far.
For the Cardinals.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit 000. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Cardinals, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for Detroit, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the New Orleans Saints. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.